Hi beauties! So I filmed this super quick and easy Amber Rose inspired tutorial. I thought this look was gorgeous for festivals because it requires such minimal amount of makeup. You don't have to touch it up throughout the day. And it is super gorge, cute, definitely different. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Bye. So first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my skin because you are going to be out in the sun during the festivals. You want something to keep your skin hydrated. The sun will dry it out. So what I'm going to use is my Core's Greek Yogurt Moisturizing Face Cream. And I'm just going to put that everywhere. The pink going all the way up to her brow bone. And then she kind of has a little bit of a black liner going on there to cover her falsies. And not much of anything on the lips, honestly. So it's a pretty simple look. We're going to go right in with the Color Tattoo Metals from Maybelline. See, and this one is in Inked in Pink. And we're going to kind of use this as our primer. And we're going to go all the way up to the brow bone with this. And this is also going to help the shadow that we're going to use, which is obviously going to be a pink shadow, stand out even more. It's also going to help with the longevity of the look today, because you are going to be wearing this most likely for a festival. You're going to want something that's not going to smudge, you're not going to get all over the place, or wear out easily, or something that you're going to have to touch up multiple times throughout the day. This is a super simple look. You shouldn't have to touch it up at all, because it is only one shadow. So, for the actual shadow color she has going on here, it's kind of like a baby pink. So the color I chose to use is Caregiver from the Tartelette palette. Is this one right here. And then I'm going to take it all the way up to the brow bone, just like we did with the Color Tattoo. I'm just going to use something like this. You don't need anything too specific. We're really just packing on that color. The fun thing about this look is you can really use any color you want. Because it's already kind of an out there look, you can definitely experiment with different shades. But I think pink would be my favorite shade to use. I didn't really like the color payoff that one gave me, so I went in with my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and chose the pink shade from there to kind of match the color she has going on more closely. Once you're done putting on the shadow, we can go right into the brows. Her brows are super defined, super arched, and I'm going to try to mock that as closely as I can. So I'm just going to brush them down and kind of sweep them over so we can get that super defined arch that she has going on. And I'm using my NYX Micro Pencil tool. So I'm going to use the spoolie end and just brush down. Make sure all the hairs are in place. And then I'm going to go right in and just fill them through. Okay, so now that we're done with the shadow and the brows, we're going to go in with the liner. She doesn't have too much of a wing going on, just a nice line with a small wing to cover the falsies she has on. So for my liner, I'm going to use the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black. I'm just going to do a very thin line and then go in with lashes, and then we're going to go over it again to kind of cover the lashes up. Okay, so I went ahead and put on my lashes off camera. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the bottom mascara, and I'm using Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. And then I'm also going to line my waterline with the NYX White Shadow Base. And then we're finished with the eyes. Now we can move on to the face. What I'm going to use is a tinted moisturizer. And this is the CoverGirl CG Smoothers. You want to be sure to use a foundation that has SPF in it because you're going to be out in the sun. This one has an SPF of only 15, but there are plenty of foundations and tinted moisturizers out there that have definitely more than. Using the tinted moisturizers because they are more lightweight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of foundation in the summer. I just feel like it's too much for the skin. And I'm not really going to go all over with concealer. I'm just really going to use it under the eyes where I feel like I need it. So that's why I'm going over with more foundation in the spots where I feel like I need more coverage. You don't have to do that. You can obviously use your concealer if you want to. You can go on about your normal foundation routine. And then to conceal and brighten under my eyes, I'm going to use the NYX Full Coverage Concealer in Porcelain, which is the first shade. I'm just going to kind of dip it in there with my finger if I can kind of scoop it out. And I'm really just going to go on the inner corners where I feel like I need it the most. Actually, I'm going to dip my beauty blender in there. Now, I'm not going to contour because she just has a kind of bronzy look going on. I'm just going to overall bronze with my Hoola bronzer. You can still carve out your cheekbones with this. just not going to go in with an actual contour shade and specifically create the lines there in the hollows of my cheeks. I'm just going to overall brown. So here. I'm loving this look for summer. Super cute. I actually think you can get away with it for an everyday look. Not that crazy because it's such a baby pink. It's not that bizarre. And on the sides of my nose, because I know you're going to be taking photos, so you don't want to lose that nose in your photo. You can still bronze it up. Okay, and then to kind of just give me an overall glow and to highlight, I'm going to use Soft and Gentle by MAC. Oof, my favorite. Okay, so she definitely doesn't have anything really on her lips. It's super pale pink. It looks like she's honestly wearing nothing. So you can either use a chapstick and touch that out throughout the day so you don't have to struggle with the liner, lip gloss, lipstick. I know you wouldn't want to carry that around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of mix a shade using my Makeup Forever Flash palette. I'm going to kind of put a baby pink on mine. So I'm going to use some of the white. It's going to look crazy for a second. I'm just going to kind of dab the white shade on there. And then I'm going to take some of the pink and the peach. These two are also definitely pretty good options because they are long wearing. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in shade Tokyo, and I think this would go just as amazing with the look. It is something very similar to what it looks like she would be wearing if she's wearing anything. I'm actually gonna use this too. I really love these and they smell so delicious. Or you can also use these Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipsticks. These definitely last all day. I have a bunch of them. They're gorgeous. And then this is what this one looks like. And then this is the Revlon, and this one is the NYX Soft Cream. And this one is in the shade Ultimate Orchid. And here is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you recreate it, please hashtag Christina Marie Creations. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Put any mentions below if you would like to see any other videos. And subscribe if you want to see my newest videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.